The story breaking right now on NDTV. The fallout of the Election Commission's decision to announce that the Shinde Sena is now the real Shiv Sena. The Election Commission order says that both the party name and the symbol of the bow and arrow will now go to the Shinde faction. Uddhav Thackray supporters have reacted strongly, saying, why did the Election Commission give this order while the Supreme Court is currently hearing the case? For more, let's just listen to immediate reactions and then look at the implications with our reporters tracking the story.
ये लोकशाही का विजय है। हिंदू हृदय सम्राट बाला साहेब ठाकरे जी, धर्मवीर अनंत दिघे जी, इनके विचारों का विजय है। और मेरे साथ मैंने जो भूमिका ली, उसके साथ जो 50 विधायक और 13 सांसद, हजारों लाखों कार्यकर्ता, पदाधिकारी, शिव सैनिक, ये इनका विजय है। और इसलिए मैं चुनाव आयोग को धन्यवाद देता हूं।
बाला साहब ठाकरे जी के विचारों पर चलने वाली शिवसेना, यानी मुख्यमंत्री एकनाथ जी शिंदे, इनकी शिवसेना को शिवसेना का चिन्ह धनुष्य बाण और शिवसेना का नाम मिला है। अब ओरिजिनल शिवसेना ये एकनाथ शिंदे जी की शिवसेना बनी है। मैं एकनाथ शिंदे जी का बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं। हम लोग पहले दिन से इस बारे में कॉन्फिडेंट थे, क्योंकि इलेक्शन कमीशन के अलग अलग पार्टियों के बारे में इसके पहले के अगर आप निर्णय देखेंगे तो इसी प्रकार के निर्णय उन्होंने दिए हैं। इसलिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हमें जो विश्वास था, आज उस विश्वास को पूरे तरीके से बल मिला है और असली शिवसेना, बाला साहब के विचारों पर चलने वाली शिवसेना, ये एकनाथ शिंदे जी की ही है।
लेकिन हमें कोई फिक्र करने की जरूरत नहीं। जनता हमारे साथ, हम नया चिन्ह लेकर जाएंगे और जनता के दरबार में फिर एक बार यही शिवसेना खड़ी करके दिखाएंगे।
So let's go across to Sohit and Arvind tracking the story. Sohit, there's celebrations around you. What exactly is the situation and why is this so important politically, given that there are key elections coming up in Mumbai?
Absolutely, Sonia. Where I am right now, this is the Varsha Bungalow, the official residence of Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, and now he is also the president of Shiv Sena party. So after the decision of the Election Commission of India, what you see, Eknath Shinde just went inside and his security officials are present out, and NDTV is present over here. People have come with their bouquet to congratulate, to celebrate, and at that same time, sweets are also being distributed over here. So as you see, the workers, the party officials, as well as the office bearers of Shiv Sena now officially, Sonia, of Eknath Shinde camp can be seen celebrating. So till now they were called Bala Sahebanchi Shiv Sena, and Uddhav Thackeray faction was being called Shiv Sena Uddhav Bala Saheb Thackeray. But after today's decision of Election Commission of India, now Eknath Shinde and his faction will be officially called as the Shiv Sena faction. They have the name Shiv Sena as well as the bow and arrow with them. So now if you remember the day Eknath Shinde went to Surat, the next day we called him, and in the morning he said that we are the real Shiv Senics and we own the party. Now this is what he has been claiming since day one, and today after the Election Commission's decision, now that is what we can see over here. You can see sloganing happening over here as well. In fact, Kiran Pavaskar is over here, and you will see all of the workers who have been celebrating outside the Varsha Bungalow. So this is happening right now, and why it is important is because now the BMC elections are going to happen, which is the richest municipal corporation where for the last 25 years Shiv Sena has been in power. But now the name Shiv Sena and the bow and arrow symbol through which the corporators were being elected in the BMC is with Eknath Shinde. So very important and a big decision for Eknath Shinde as well as the 40 MLAs and 13 MPs who came with him, and that's why we see celebrations happening at the Varsha Bungalow. Now, in some time, we are expecting the Chief Minister to once again speak. In fact, he might speak after Uddhav Thackeray speaks at Matoshri Bungalow. So after that, maybe the Chief Minister will also speak over here. So this is important, Sonia, if I talk about Mumbai. So as of now, in Mumbai, the corporators were in support of Uddhav Thackeray. But now that the symbol as well as the name is with Eknath Shinde, what will happen in the coming days is important to see. Now, now they are in power, the BJP and Eknath Shinde. In fact, now the Shiv Sena and BJP will be contesting the elections together. And as the name and symbol has been given to them, it is a huge victory. Now, if you remember, this Monday itself, Uddhav Thackeray addressed a PC at Matushri where he requested and said that since a matter is being heard at the Supreme Court, the Election Commission of India should not give its verdict. At that time also, when I spoke to the legal cell that why is he saying so, they had an idea, this is what they said, that this might happen, and they will be also arguing against this and appealing at the Supreme Court. So Uddhav Thackeray to speak at 8:30 and celebrations already begin
Arvind has been tracking the Election Commission and the Supreme Court case. So I'm just going to come back to you because you can see all the celebrations and all that. But in that sense, Arvind, the body blow for the Uddhav Thackeray Sena, because the symbol, the iconic symbol of the bow and arrow is so well recognized as the Shiv Sena, that powerful corporation elections coming up where the Shiv Sena, the Uddhav Thackeray Sena is currently in power. What happens now? But the Election Commission order itself makes a very interesting reading. Tell us the reasons that the Election Commission decided to give this symbol and party name to the Shinde faction.
So, in a huge blow to Uddhav Thackeray camp, the Election Commission of India has recognized Eknath Shinde as the real Shiv Sena, and the Commission has also granted or allotted the symbol of bow and arrow to Eknath Shinde camp. So, three very important grounds that the Election Commission has invoked while deciding or adjudicating or deciding this matter in favor of Eknath Shinde. One, Eknath Shinde enjoys the support, majority support of legislative wing. Let it be the MLAs, let it be the MPs in Lok Sabha. According to the Election Commission, Eknath Shinde enjoys the majority support. So that's where Uddhav Thackeray camp drew the attention of the Election Commission, wherein they said, as per the symbol dispute order, the Election Commission should look into the majority support of MLAs, elected legislators, and also the party rank. Let it be the organization strength on both the sides. And that's where the Election Commission has said that because the constitution of the Shiv Sena that was amended in 2018, according to the Election Commission, that is undemocratic, and that's where the Election Commission is saying that we really cannot look into the organization strength of the Shiv Sena, because Uddhav Thackeray camp has been relaying before the Election Commission saying that they enjoy the majority support when it comes to the party office bearers, wherein they said that the MLAs, according to Uddhav Thackeray camp, the majority MLAs which have been relayed by Eknath Shinde, according to Uddhav Thackeray camp, that those MLAs are facing disqualification, and that's precisely why they had told the Election Commission not to pass any order till the Supreme Court takes a final order or gives a final order on this particular matter.
The Election Commission order was passed while the Supreme Court is hearing the case, and the next hearing is on Tuesday.
Yeah, Sonia, that's very important, because according to Uddhav Thackeray camp, Eknath Shinde has shown to the Election Commission that he enjoys the majority support of MLAs. But according to Uddhav Thackeray camp, those MLAs are facing disqualification. The moment the Supreme Court takes a final call on this disqualification plea, if the Supreme Court rules that all these MLAs, rebel MLAs, have to be disqualified, then Eknath Shinde might not enjoy the support of the majority support in the legislative wing. And that's where Uddhav Thackeray camp asked the Election Commission to wait till the Supreme Court takes a final call. But the Election Commission, being an independent constitutional body, they have gone ahead with their own process, with their own adjudication process, and then they have passed an order. So what our sources are saying is that Uddhav Thackeray will be moving Supreme Court on Monday morning, wherein he will be asking the Chief Justice to take cognizance of this particular matter, and then he would be asking for an interim stay of this Election Commission order, because there is a by-election that is also ensuing in Maharashtra. So that seems to be the strategy of Uddhav Thackeray.